The daughter of one of Hollywood's most respected actors was found unresponsive in a San Francisco hotel room on New Year's Day. Victoria Jones, just 34 years old, had quietly stepped away from the spotlight years ago. But her sudden death has raised questions about what happened in those final hours at the Fairmont Hotel. The medical examiner's office has now released their findings, and the details paint a picture that goes far beyond a simple headline. On January 1st, at 2:52 in the morning, emergency services rushed to the San Francisco Fairmont following reports of a medical emergency. When responders arrived, they discovered Victoria Jones deceased in her hotel room. The initial dispatch audio classified the call as a Code 3 for overdose color change, a medical term referring to cyanosis, where skin and lips turn blue or purple due to critically low oxygen levels in the blood. For over 6 weeks, the cause remained officially undetermined. Then, on February 17th, the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner released their conclusion. Victoria had died from the toxic effects of cocaine. The manner of death was ruled accidental. Victoria was the daughter of Academy Award winner Tommy Lee Jones and his ex-wife Kimberly Claughley. She grew up partially in the public eye, making her film debut in her father's 2002 blockbuster Men in Black 2. She went on to appear in several independent films, including The Three Burials of Melquiades Estrada and The Homesman, both directed by her father. She also had a small role in the television series One Tree Hill back in 2005. But somewhere along the way, Victoria stepped back from acting. Her last credited role was nearly a decade ago. What happened in those years remains largely private, though court records reviewed by media outlets indicate she had been arrested at least twice in the past year, including once for drug possession. The family released a brief statement the day after her death. "We appreciate all of the kind words, thoughts, and prayers. Please respect our privacy during this difficult time." They have not spoken publicly since. Victoria Jones's story is not just about Hollywood legacy or tragic endings. It's about the silent struggles that often go unnoticed until it's too late. Her death has been officially ruled an accident, but it leaves behind a family in mourning and unanswered questions about what support systems were in place and what more could have been done. This case also highlights a broader issue affecting families across all backgrounds: the rising number of accidental overdose deaths linked to illicit substances. According to recent data, thousands of Americans lose their lives each year under similar circumstances, many of them in their 20s and 30s. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance use, resources like SAMHSA's National Helpline are available 24/7 at no cost. Sometimes reaching out is the hardest step, but it can also be the most important one.